Okay, this one's my persuasion speech, and I chose to speak on universal healthcare versus privatized healthcare, and mostly contrast it with Canada and the US. Okay. So imagine being extremely ill, or having a loved one that is extremely ill. So many individuals make sure that their loved ones get the care that they need first, then worry about their bill later. Well, what if that bill never came? What if that already came out of your taxes that you pay every month to the government? A percentage of the taxes that we pay in Canada comes out to cover the universal healthcare cost. Socialized or universal healthcare comes with its pros and its cons. However, to those that have received constant medical care throughout their lives, the positive heavily outweighs the negative. With no financial incentive, doctors and nurses are actually government employees and are paid by the government. Unfortunately, this can result in extended waiting lists for different specialists. Recently on CNN recently, they reported that 45,000 Americans are dying per year because they don't have access to proper health care due to cost. Vladimir Putin said that a considerable share of the world's population still cannot afford comfortable housing, education, and quality health care. The reduction of inflammation from privatized healthcare helps keep all of these procedures at an affordable cost. Countries such as Germany, Switzerland, and Taiwan have all used government-run successful healthcare systems. Veterans in Canada receive treatments at any cost that they need that are covered completely by the government, versus in the US, if you're a veteran, you come home, some of the payments are partially covered by the veteran. Studies show that those who adopted universal healthcare have residents that live a longer lifespan. Specifically, Canadians have a 3% longer lifespan than Americans. Richard Lamb said that universal coverage, not medical technology, is the foundation of any caring healthcare system. Overall, there's been an extreme dissatisfaction with the new delivery of American healthcare. New policies in place, even the families of some healthcare specialists have been dropped from their healthcare coverage. I got a graph that I can display that showed all the different life expectancies from the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and Japan. As you can see, Canada significantly has a higher life expectancy than the US. Canada actually uses the universal or socialized healthcare system. US uses privatized healthcare. On here it says that US male life expectancy is just under or between 75 and 76 years. For women, it's between 80 and 81 years. In Canada, women is between 82 and 83 years. And in men, it's between 78 and 79 years. As long as someone is a resident of Canada, they will receive basic healthcare funds to help educate the public on healthcare issues. In the general population, more people are educated in Canada than versus people with a privatized healthcare. The government of Canada actually uses different funding, governmental programs to help educate people on healthcare issues, and uses that portion from healthcare taxes that are paid, and uses that to help educate people on what the issues are. In the US, a lot of people are not aware of what healthcare issues arise from their gender or their age group, because a lot of the government does not provide those different educational communication between them and their citizens. Okay. In conclusion, it seems that universal healthcare has been highly successful in all the countries that have adopted it. Again, each healthcare system comes with the pros and the cons. However, it's safe to say that the overall well-being of people with socialized healthcare is extremely positive. America's healthcare system is neither caring nor healthy nor a system. Walter Cronkite said that. Perhaps it is time that the US tries something a little different.